Hi there, Corby Midline, your no bullshit psychic. And you ever hear of the baker's dozen? That's when you go and you get a dozen cookies, a dozen donuts, and the baker, to be nice, sticks in that 13th, that extra one, as a sweetener. Well, I'm going to give you the devil's dozen. These are 13 things to watch out for, and if they occur around the psychic, or the psychic does this for you or to you, leave. Because they are not the kind of psychic you can trust. Number one, they lean across the table at a psychic fair to tell you that they have a message from your dead relation or dead friend, or they have something they absolutely have to tell you, but it's secret. That's a come on. That's a hook. Just look at them, shake your head, walk. Number two, they tell you that you have a curse. A lot of people think that if they don't deal with that curse, the gypsy or the fake psychic or whatever is going to throw it at them. So they listen and they get hooked in for all the extra candles and curse breakers and mojo bags and all of that have no purpose. Number three, they tell you that other psychics are too expensive, not real, don't know what they're doing, not psychically connected, and they're the only ones that the angels and spirit guides will talk to. Who died and made them God? Gone. Okay? Number four, they can't give you any clients for references, and they don't have any testimonials to show you. Not on their website, not on their psychic show table. All of us that are good psychics, that are professional intuitives, we always have clients we can refer to and testimonial books on our table so you can get the idea of how good we are and what kind of a psychic we are from people that have had readings. Number five, if they tell you something that you know is incorrect and you tell them that, they're going to start fudging the information. Oh, well, what I meant to say was this, or you don't quite understand what I mean is, so that they can work that information into something you'll accept. They claim to be 100% accurate or nearly 100% accurate. How many times do I have to tell you guys, even the best of us are only about 85%. The only one 100% accurate is God, and God is not doing private readings this week. Okay? Number seven, they tell you that your loved ones are stuck in purgatory or in the gray spaces or trapped, and they need the psychic's specially blessed candle to find their way back home. And of course, you're not allowed to light candles. It has to be the psychic lighting their very, very expensive one. Number eight, they tell you that your intuition can't be trusted because you are not a trained psychic. You're not a real psychic. Guys, how many times do I have to tell you? You can do what I do. I'm not special. We are all wired like the same house plan. If your intuition is starting to raise its little paw and say, can we play? You work it because yes, you have intuition and it's growing. Next, they give you vague information to see what sticks. And when they get a reaction out of you, that's the rabbit hole that they go down. Okay? They try to upsell you into longer sessions, extra work, or items you don't need. They always tell you that it's doom and gloom, but they don't tell you how to work with that energy. Now, at the same time, if you run into a psychic that tells you everything is glitter, rainbows, and unicorn farts, it's never that either. Life is a roller coaster with no brakes. You have your ups and your downs and your hairpin turn. It never is just one thing or the other. They tell you about dire health challenges that have never occurred to you, even though you didn't ask about them and you didn't come with any health questions. Everybody's scared about their health. And so the fake psychics, the bad psychics, know if they can get you scared about that, you're going to come back to them. Happened to me. There was a psychic, very well known. First time they met me, shook my hand and said, oh, stomach cancer within 2 years, and you're going to have a terrible time getting rid of it. Now, this was a week before I got married to Carl. Like, I could really deal with that. Sorry, that's been 20-some years. I am perfectly fine. That was a hook. Finally, really, no matter what, if you find they're inaccurate and you try to walk out or they cut the session short, I guarantee you they will not return your money. The money is more important than you are, and they don't realize that bad money is bad energy. Now, I'm not saying all the other psychics are like that except me, because remember, that would be one of the red flags. But what I am telling you is, in order to find an intuitive you trust, these are some of the things you have to watch out for. Okay? Psychics are useful. Intuitives want to do good work, most of us. But that means that since there is no real Better Business Bureau for WikiWoo, you've got to keep yourself safe, and I want you to keep that devil's dozen in mind.